As we're approaching the 200,000 subscriber mark, we're gonna do this channel's very first Q&A to tell you about who we are, what we're doing, and what's upcoming for this channel and for you.
Okay, so our first question is, can you share some of the most memorable success stories or achievements from members of the channel's community who have been inspired by the content to improve their badminton skills?
The heck? This is a hard question. What does that even mean? I mean, that's all like fake, right? That's like if someone says they're getting better, who knows if they're actually getting better? They're an amateur. There's a lot of people when I go around, even when I was like flying on the plane, they're like, oh, I watch your Badminton Channel tutorials, but no one says like, I got so much better watching your tutorials. I don't think anyone would come up to you and say that.
I've had some people come up and say, oh, I saw your video with your workout video for footwork, and they said they use it and it works for them. So
okay, interesting.
As the channel continues to grow, how do you plan to maintain the sense of community and engagement that has been a hallmark of the channel's success?
I think our engagement and community needs more work. I don't know if it's about maintaining right now, it's about growing the community. Because I think one obstacle we have with the channel is there's not enough communication between us and our community. And I'm trying to think about how do we solve that. Is that through like Discord, or what platforms do we use? That's something you guys can also comment down below. Like, how do you want to engage with us so we can communicate with you guys and talk about what content are we gonna create next and what content are you guys looking for? Even like community needs, like if you need equipment, if you need some sort of exposure and support, yeah, we gotta figure out how to grow that community and communication.
What are some of the most valuable lessons you've learned about badminton, content creation, and community building since the inception of the channel?
One thing I learned about creating videos online is that like people just want to be cool. They don't want to be good at badminton, they just want to be cool. Two things people care about is how to smash harder and how to have like faster movement.
That's true.
but that's like very like not that important in badminton. And that's okay, because most of you guys are playing for fun, you know? You can play for cool. You don't have to play it so seriously and so boring, unless you really want to be professional. About content creation? I mean, I was already doing content creation before this. Okay. So it's like, I think the difference is that this one is an education channel, and my other one is an entertainment channel.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Entertainment channel, you can just like, you have to think about what's the most fun. But this one, you have to think about what information are people seeking? And then you have to create that, which is a little different approach.
What inspired you to start the Badminton Channel, and how did your initial vision for the channel evolve as it grew to 200K subscribers?
Well, it was just like, my goal has always been, my long-term vision has always been to provide accessible education to the world. And I'm just like, okay, let's try it with Badminton Channel, because that's something I'm good at and something I can do by myself right away. So I just started uploading, and randomly it just picked up. And as it picked up, people are telling me, oh, I watch these videos, I enjoy these videos, which gives me motivation to create more videos for other people to watch. As it grew, we just started finding out what people need in the videos and how we can help people. And as we're making the videos, like more and more people are telling us that it's like really helping them in their badminton training. So we just continue to do it to help this community.
Are there any particular videos or series that you found most enjoyable or rewarding to create?
I enjoy creating like gameplay videos because I can have fun, right? The tutorials are 100% for you. The tutorials are 0% for me, because it's like I gain nothing out of teaching that. Playing with Toby, doing like challenges, stuff where I can improve as well, right? Because like as the channel grows and as people are learning, I also want to grow as well. Otherwise, we're just going to be static forever. Right now, I'm thinking about like, how can we include ways where not only do we give, but we also grow, so the channel is also growing together.
I definitely like creating the footwork videos though.
That's good for you, because you get to train at the same time, right?
That's true. How do you balance creating content that caters to both beginners and advanced players? How do you ensure that all levels of skill and experience are represented in your videos?
Well, first of all, advanced players don't need to watch our video, or like provincial level above, right? They probably have like multiple full-time coaches, and beginners never want to watch beginner content. That's just a proven fact. They want to watch smashes. They want to watch advanced content, which is okay and not okay at the same time. It's good to understand the concept of what advanced players do, but how good you're able to replicate it is actually, I think, if you were to train systematically, I wouldn't suggest this format that we're doing on YouTube, because it's like you're jumping above your level, which is okay if you don't want to be good, like really good. But if you want to be really good and want to be professional, you need to learn like systematically. But unfortunately, online, the majority of people don't want to be professional. So we're really catering to a more recreational audience. But if you guys do want to like get more professional, then you can let us know, and we need to know how many people are interested in that so we can create like tailored content to those groups of people.
What are some of the biggest challenges you faced in managing and growing the channel, and what strategies have helped you overcome them?
What do you think the biggest challenges are?
I feel just being able to get creative content, being able to change our content and making new content that's different from what we did in the past. It's always hard to innovate that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's like right now, I think in content-wise, our biggest obstacle is like production and community. I want to make our content bigger, hosting tournaments, doing giveaways and all of that stuff, but that requires a lot more production than just us two people on the court. So like with that, we need more people's support to come in and like help us organize events and like gatherings so that we can make bigger videos. So I think that's our biggest obstacle right now.
What impact has the channel had on your own relationship with badminton, and have there been any unexpected personal or professional developments as a result of your involvement with the channel?
For the channel, well, if I didn't make this channel, I probably would not do anything badminton related anymore.
Oh yeah?
Right? Because I was like, before I was provincial champion, national third, and I used to play in a lot of like Asian professional leagues. But after that, when I stopped at like maybe like 23, it's like, I just transitioned my career into something else. So I never touched badminton again. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's like, I never want to like, if I can't surpass my previous peak, then I don't want to do it. So, but for this, it became like a new challenge where I could use badminton again to, you know, it's another type of challenge. But in terms of like, this has actually helped a lot in terms of connections. Like even as we're like talking to like world champions, Olympic champions about like upcoming content, and also like big federations, maybe you'll see soon, that we might be working with and getting content for. So this is actually providing a lot of opportunities for us to develop world badminton community that's a little bit different and more innovative from the traditional like federation.
Gotten a couple DMs from different world-class players, right?
Yeah.
Maybe meet up with them and provide some content. In what ways can subscribers best support the channel and help contribute to its ongoing success and growth?
I think like the most basic way subscribers can do is like engage with the channel. Like liking, subscribing, commenting. Commenting is super important because we need to know like if you like the video or not. Even if you didn't like the video, we need to know why you didn't like the video so that we can fix it for next time, right? Feedback is the biggest thing for this channel. But another way of supporting is if you have any skills, like if you're a great editor, if you're great at like production, if you're a great organizer, you know, any skills that you can help bring in and contribute, we'd love to welcome you as well. Or if you want to even support us like monetary wise, you can join our memberships to get more access to exclusive videos, you get chat, you get Discord, yeah, a bunch of stuff. There's anything that helps. Like if you think you can provide somehow whatever you have to provide, even if it's just like your supports, that already helps a lot. So, but I would say the biggest thing for everyone is like just engaging with our content in the comments, telling us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see.
What are some of the most unexpected and surprising moments you've encountered on your journey to 200K subscribers, and how have they influenced the direction of the channel?
Do you think there's anything unexpected? I think it's been pretty linear.
I mean, there's a lot of times you're out traveling.
Yeah.
Into other different countries, but because you're doing your other videos.
But
so
we stack up on content, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we rarely miss like content days. I think we have a good strategy, and I think like my experience with social media is good enough. We know what we're doing, we just have to scale.
Okay, what can subscribers expect in terms of continued improvements in the quality and production value of the channel's content as it grows?
I mean, we're always trying to like make our videos better. Like every video we look at, like why did it not do that good? How do we make it better? So that's something we're always working on. I think at the end of the day, the most important thing for us is we need to know what they want.
Yeah, we'll always try to do production quality, make it better, sound quality, we'll try to improve sometimes. Maybe angles, B-rolls, everything.
And even information in the video wise, it's important that they ask questions. Because like when we're teaching, we're just teaching like generally to a camera. We don't know if there's specific or detailed questions that need to be asked. In each video, if you guys have questions, it's important that you ask about the topic too, so that we can include that in the next video.
How do you navigate the ever-changing landscape of YouTube and online content creation? And what strategies have been most effective in reaching new audiences and retaining existing subscribers?
Yeah, how do you adapt? I think you always have to think about what's next on YouTube. Like for me, it's like, luckily for my main channel, I have a lot of contacts at YouTube. Like I have a lot of friends who are big on YouTube. I'm very in this space. So like we talk about all the time, like, oh, how's the algorithm gonna change or what's coming up next? And then we need to do that first before it changes. Otherwise, we're gonna get left behind all the time. So I think it's just lucky that we're like in this circle where we can get the information to keep up with this game, because this is a competitive space.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think almost everyone wants to do this job, like make videos for a living.
Lastly, what message would you like to share with your dedicated subscribers as you celebrate your significant milestone? And how would you like to express your gratitude for their support?
You do this one. Well, first of all, I think 200,000 subscribers is like nothing.
Yeah.
To me, for me, it's like my goal is like I want like 10 million subscribers. You know,
Okay.
I want to beat. Should I name names? I want to be the
Mr.
number
Beast.
one. Yeah, okay, not Mr. Beast, but like at least I want to be the number one in the badminton community channel, so that we can like actually help people more, because eventually I want to do like more badminton philanthropy stuff, right? I want to bring badminton organizations and community events to different places and groups around the world.
Yeah,
so that's something like world federations can't do as much, because world federations have to focus more on they focus more on their like top players.
Yeah.
But our approach is like they're doing the trickle down method. They're like, we're gonna focus on top players and then let it trickle down. But for us, we can do it in reverse. We can focus on the general audience and then build it up. Thanks for tuning in with us and getting to know us and the channel a little bit more. As we continue to work hard to make videos for you guys, we appreciate it. If you guys also work hard, let us know how we can help you. Oh, and join our memberships. That's important. You get access to exclusive, more in-depth videos. You know, the videos that's not only about smash and footwork, like videos that actually cover a huge range of topics. So you get to vote on next videos, you get to chat with us. So join the memberships. It's good.